watching the video. I'm not sure how far into this I'm going to go. I know between process 4 and 5 of the Wuling City chapter, we have this break where we have to update our AIC factories, and I use the YouTube tuber cryostim. I want to say V, maybe that's supposed to be a 5, like the Roman number and so forth. But pretty much what I'm trying to get at is, if you don't want any, well, you're going to come across a few issues like I did and so forth, but you gotta go do it nice and slow and smooth. Too fast, you'll have the same issue I did and you'll crash your game. It was Enfield was still saying you have put down too many moves in your AIC.
So what do people think about Talos 2?
And you have to reset the whole thing.
The civilization band has come a long way. We've carved
So
out
one thing I will say is, even though this is one part that he does last, in my opinion, you should be doing first thing. Because if you've been doing everything in the last update, now I need to be quiet. Yeah, I'm trying to get this as a proper view, like he had it, and sorry about the spin around. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yes, before Pernica interrupted me, you need the formatted powder, and if you're like me, you didn't have a whole bunch of it in your storage of the AIC of the Wuling, or even Valley 4. But I will say, you'll have to do this visual transfer. I never done one before. I'm doing one now. And about every hour, I would say it'll update, drop in some powder in, because you will go through this quite fast. So you won't get this stuff running first thing if you go with his plans. Now, just gonna show you, and this is my way of checking because I have not been over at my main core area in a bit. Okay, everything looks like it's running nice and smoothly. Okay, all green, so forth. Now, little tip, I know he doesn't go over it, but if you want to, you can turn these on or off with the left L3, like so. If you should accidentally put a power pylon near them, you just gotta hit the L3 again, and you turn them off. There's not really an easy way to connecting the surge system that goes underneath the ground. I will say that. I wouldn't mind if you could like connect these, like select them like here and here, and do like a right or left click, and boom, you got everything connected. But in the first hour, until everything starts flowing smoothly, it is a standstill. So I would do this like first thing before work or so forth. Well, not before work, I would say go before bed. Check an hour later, make sure everything's running smoothly. If it is, you're pretty much all set for the next week or two, and it'll build up safely for you. So let's take a look at the new location. Make sure that's running smoothly. Yeah, I'm the one that put this little bit extra here. I don't need as much power. That way this one drains out. I don't want to destroy them because I have had issues where they do just disappear, and that's a lot of time and resources. I got used to this being the new Marker Stone location. And okay, this little bit here I actually put down myself because the other stuff was taking too long. So I can now stash this away for later projects. Okay, and it looks like everything is running smoothly over here too. For a while there, nothing was moving. I have another pipe in case I want to make an sorry. Let's see, what is the other item I can sell? The Jingle drink I could make. Because right now I have to wait until this builds up again. Yeah, this is going to take a while. The Jingle tea. That's the other item I could make and build up. I got a pipeline extra. But yeah. I'll have to see how this goes. It's only in the first hour, so I have a lot of stuff MIA right now. But yeah, that's my main warning. And you'll see here in a little bit that all the fun headaches I had to deal with, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else with that besides end this video with that. And pretty much see, yeah, I got a little bit more time to deal with the process 5. So with that, here's a few clips of my pain and suffering. And thanks for watching it. Have a nice day. Hopefully you don't have as many issues as I did. And oh yeah. One final note on his codes. This one is a duplicate from an older video. If you have used his codes before, he does a great job. I used this one just yesterday. He put out a whole bunch of new codes for improving your AIC bases. So yeah, this will definitely make things easier, I hope, but yeah, everything seems to be moving smoothly, much better plan than I had put down before. Trust me, it was not pretty. Well, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. If you want to just skip to his video, I understand. Mine is more of troubleshooting because I'm in between process 4 and process 5 where you need to update your, the AICUs so you can produce that heavy Shenlock material you need for the next part of the chapters, I should say, or the process. So I'll try to fast forward here and there. What I'm pretty much doing is showing a safe way of shutting down your system. Or plan B, you could just fill up your backpack to max storage and then dump everything, well, pretty much on the ground, and it should, quote unquote, get deleted itself when you stash everything away. So there's a few alternatives of doing what you want to do with this. It's just how you feel like doing it, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and this here... Oh, where does it go? Did I mess up? I do believe it. Oh. That's not a good sign.